Hey, Silicon Oasis, Josue Romero here, and tonight we are coming at you from Culdesac in Tempe, Arizona for the celebration of technology hosted by CryoX and Silicon Oasis's very own ambassador, and big news on him too as well here soon, Jourdan Foucher. We have a lot of good content for this week, but before we get into any of that awesome content, we're going to give a huge shout out to our awesome sponsors powering these boots on the ground news videos week in, week out. Topo Advisors has powered growth for 100 plus startups through expert CFO, FP&A, and bookkeeping account services. Silicon Oasis, I am stoked to have here with me the man of the hour, Jourdan, not only a Silicon Oasis ambassador, but also, big announcement here, a team member of the Silicon Oasis now. But honestly, Jourdan, we're just impressed because what inspired you to host an event this big, man? I've met so many people here tonight. Everyone's been having a good time.
So we are here at Culdesac Tempe, and I actually owe it to Ryan Johnson, who runs Culdesac, for kind of my inspiration. I'd been thinking about something for a while, but doing an event, first of all, the cost for doing events is so cost prohibitive for startups. Like, to do a booth at any big convention is like $5,000 to $10,000. Yeah. A small startup like mine or any other startup can't do that, right? So it's not affordable for startups who really need to get out there. And then secondly, Ryan said something which I thought was really interesting, which is the only way we're going to attract real capital to the Valley is to stop complaining about the fact that there's no capital, put our heads down, show off the crazy tech we've been building. The word he used was obsessed with the technology that we've built here. And so what I want to do is I reached out to some of the most obsessed founders and people that I knew, and I told them, hey, you got a free booth. Come show up.
Dude, I absolutely love it because we say that all the time too. Find the obsessive, manic builders who are just working 17 hours a day. I know that's a hot take. I know people talk about work-life balance. But if you want to build something extraordinary, you just have to do extraordinary things. And in the world of tech, sometimes that is literally just sending more emails at 8 p.m. Really not that tough, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of the founders here are doing really incredible things because what they're doing is they're people will say that's a dumb idea and they will laugh and they will keep going. And I think that's what separates a founder from a small business owner. The small business owner will tone down their crazy ideas to fit the culture, to fit, like the trend of the time. The startup founder is going to do the wildest things that people say, no, you shouldn't do that, that's dumb. They're going to go do it anyways, right? Like we have a drone company delivering incredible medical items in Africa, right? Good drone company. We have a robot over there, we have running around. We have Bluecraft behind us, which is this literally it's like a trailer you can work out of. You can park it in any location, scenic location, just work out of it, right? Like low loft, but on the road. It's like you have all these crazy ideas that if you pitch this to like some New York guy, they'd be like, oh, that's dumb. It would never work. But there it is. There it is. There it is. It's all here, and these people can show it off. And most importantly, one thing about this event that's different than other events in the startup community is most events in the startup community, you see the same faces every time. You see like the same 30 people, and it's just rotation. And you see them at the same event like 3 or 4 times a week, and like that's your world. This event, from the ground up, was designed to be public, meaning anyone could show up. Not only that, but it was family friendly. So people are bringing their kids, people are bringing their families. We got a bunch of kids running around here, and it creates this environment where it is a celebration of technology. You have people running around. We got a DJ, we got ice cream. People are having a good time, and they're not here just to network. They're here to build culture and community, right? It's something, when you go to your average event, people aren't building a culture. They're there just to be there with an objective, with a goal, to walk away with a business card or something. People are coming here to have fun. And I think that's big. And the tech startups are in on the fun.
No, 100%, man. And I love that you brought that up because one of my biggest gripes at Arizona, when I first started getting involved, going to events, people would give me so many business cards. Never used one of them. I'm so sorry to anyone who gave me one. Never called anyone. I don't think you did. I would have remembered. But I walked away with so many business cards from so many service providers, always a means to an end, which I get it. It's business, but culture building, paramount, super important. Yeah. Jourdan, if there's one thing the world should walk away with from the celebration of technology, what would that be?
Show up. I mean, people here showed up in big numbers. As of last week, we had 120 registered attendees. As of today, we have over 220 registered attendees. And actually, I think that we almost have 200 people here. I was thinking the attendance rate in real life was going to be low. No. We are completely sold out of food. We're saturated. Yeah. I think we actually had over 150 people show up to this event. I think we had an over 75% attendance rate, which for an event is rare.
Yeah.
I actually think, well, we're going to see the numbers at the end of the day when we go check our logs, but people showed up and they should continue to show up because you can actually have fun. There's free food for this one. I mean, just show up even if there isn't, right? The only way we're going to be able to grow the startup community, get the people working together, is if they can come together in ways that are not typical. Because not typical startup founders can come together in not typical ways.
Absolutely love it, man. Dude, so excited to be working with you. Sorry. Congratulations again, and let's kill it. Let's go. All right, Silicon Oasis, I'm actually so glad I ran into Danush today because yesterday something big happened with DevLabs. Can you tell us all what happened?
So we did a demo day yesterday. Hamid, our investor, gave away $10,000 and as a grant to 2 startups, Get Hired and Legion Games. So yeah, it was a big day for Arizona.
Awesome, and this was for DevSpace, correct?
Yeah, DevSpace, yeah.
How many companies ended up participating?
So it was an 8-week-long cohort. People came in with ideas. We had like 40 founders, and it dropped down to the final best 10 startups, and 8 of them pitched, and we had 2 winners. So along the 8 weeks, we had people from AZBZ, Tyler drop by, and we had a few other angels and investors drop by and teach them how to pitch, how to find your perfect co-founder, and cool stuff like that.
Awesome. Last question, man, because I've heard it's been cooking in the burner for a while. What's happening in December?
Yeah, we've got big things coming this December for DevLabs. We're going to SF. We are doing SF's biggest hiring stunt. 100 builders, companies come in and give away problem statements. Over the whole week, these builders build over the problem statements that these companies give. And at the end of the hacker house, dev house, these companies potentially hire these builders, or at the end of the day, they get $20,000 in prices. So yeah.
Absolutely love it, man. And I heard you, I was pretty sure it was in a LinkedIn post saying you want DevLabs to become the YC of Arizona. I love those types of bold statements. One, because you're backing it up with action, man. We absolutely love that. It's not just talk, it's action. Overdue in Arizona, and we believe that builders here have the grit to accomplish that. Danush, thanks so much, man, and hope you keep killing it. Yeah. All right, Silicon Oasis, excited to have here with me the founding team for Hiring Bae. Guys, love that you came to the celebration of technology tonight. Please tell the world what you're building.
So we're building Hiring Bae. It's a platform for companies where they can hire AI employees and scale faster. And she's Mia, our first AI employee. She excels in customer success, and she can work from onboarding till churn prevention.
Awesome. And what brought you to the celebration of technology here tonight?
We met Jourdan at Freeway event 2 weeks ago, and we came to know that there's another event coming up, and we just joined. Yeah.
Awesome. If there is one thing the world needs to know about Hiring Bae, what would that be?
So we are trying to reduce the workload of employees so that they don't turn over, and we are also helping startups to scale much faster because they don't have the funding to scale at the initial stage. That's what we are trying to solve and try to do. Yeah.
Let's go. Love it, guys. Are you raising funding? Where are you at? Come on, tell the world so they can help you out.
Yeah. So we are right now raising our pre-seed, and we've raised 15K so far. We are raising 400K for 3 million valuation cap.
Love it. Guys, thank you so much for your time and best luck building. Reach out if you need anything. Yeah.